Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Carter Family Fold. My name is Rita Forrester, and I'll be your host for the evening. And we're happy to have everybody out tonight to see the Hogslop band. How many of the old time string band? How many of y'all have seen them before? Well, I can't help but say that they're not only some of my favorite people, but some of my favorite musicians. They really work so hard for y'all and put on such a wonderful show. So for those of you who haven't seen them, you're in for quite a treat. Some really good old-time music, which is my favorite. And we try to capture when y'all come in and through the doors to know where everybody is visiting from. And I have several places that we have visitors from. I'm going to call those places out. But if I miss anyone, y'all let me know where you're visiting from. And when I say the name of your place you're visiting from, y'all raise your hands, holler, let me know. Kentucky, there, welcome y'all. West Virginia, welcome West Virginia. Arkansas, welcome, glad to have y'all. North Carolina, bless your heart, good to have y'all. Texas, holler big and loud. Florida, folks from Florida, welcome y'all. And I think we have visitors maybe from Germany, is that right? We have German visitors, welcome you all. And I will ask you to come up. I'm going to get you a hat from the Virginia Tourism Corporation. You have traveled obviously the furthest distance. Did I miss anyone? Did I miss any place? West Virginia? Oh, Mississippi, excuse me. Minnesota, Maryland,
Tennessee.
What just meant Massachusetts, Idaho, Tennessee. Your neighbors, we just look at y'all like you're part of us. Any others? Washington State or Washington DC? Washington State. Wisconsin. Wow. Alabama. Did I miss anybody else? Pennsylvania, my goodness, the visitors. We're just so glad to have anybody else visiting from far away. We're so glad that you came. If it's how many is the first time visit to the fold? Well, we hope that it will be one of many more to come. And we have been presenting shows of bluegrass and old time here for 50 years, and we're mighty proud to still be doing so. We're celebrating our big anniversary here, and we've tried to reach out. Last week we had one group that hadn't been here since they played, well, they've been here a couple of times, but they had actually played in the little store back in 1974. So they stretched back through the whole 50 years. There's only a couple of bands that routinely still play. That's the McLean's and White Top Mountain that still have bands that played in the little store building. But we're trying to reach back and grab some of that old history and highlight it this year. And we're so proud of our 50th anniversary. We've been having some special shows and a lot of help from the state of Virginia and some sponsors and Tobacco Commission to help us celebrate. So we're mighty, mighty proud of that. Just proud to be here after 50 years, still welcoming people to Hilton's, Virginia. My mom was Jeanette Carter, who founded this, and my granddad was A.P. Carter, my grandmother was Sarah Carter. And before my granddad died, he asked my mom to please do something to see that his music lived on. And at the time, I was a little girl, and I was small when my granddad died. But she promised him, she said, Dad, you know, I've got children to raise, but I will do something to see that your music lives on. So when my baby brother graduated high school, she fulfilled that promise. She started music in the little store building. It was a grocery my granddad AP ran in the 40s and 50s. And she started music shows there. They lasted for 2 years and outgrew it very quickly. We built this large building, made that our museum. It's now a historic landmark. If you didn't get to visit it before the show, go over and visit at intermission. And also the Birthplace Cabin just beyond the museum. That's a historic landmark. There's a third historic, well, there's actually 5. There's 2 you can't visit, which are the home places. But there's a third one you can visit tomorrow. If you're here and you want a place to go to church, Mount Vernon Methodist Church is 1 mile and a fourth from the cabin. Services at 10 a.m., no dress code. They would welcome you and be glad to have you there for a service. And it's for the Carters, my part of the Carter family, the Virginia part. That's where they're all buried in the little cemetery at Mount Vernon Church. And we're now the 7th, my granddaughter is the 7th generation of Carter descendants to worship at Mount Vernon Church. So we're proud of all of our historic landmarks and especially proud of our church. So if you have a chance to go, please do. You'd be very welcome. And we want to recognize our sponsors, besides our 50th anniversary sponsors, the Bryant Label Company, the Bristol Courtyard Marriott, WETS-FM, Scott County Telecom. And I want you all, if you will, to recognize all the volunteers that help out. Everybody here is volunteering their time to make this all happen. So give them a nice thank you. They deserve a big hand. It takes a lot to make this happen every Saturday night. It's not easy, and we're, like I say, we're just so proud that we're still able to do it. And I think I'm going to ask the guys if they're ready to come out. Are y'all ready to hear some really good old times? The Hogslop Old Time String Band.
All right, not at home for us. They just put us in the shed out back where most folks can't see us, but we sure like coming here. How many of y'all folks seen us before out here at the Carter Fold?
I think I'm related to half of y'all by now.
Alright, raise your hand if you ain't never been here before. Alright, so we're getting weirder from here, folks, I promise.
Y'all, this is probably the 30th time we played at the Carter Fold, we estimate. You can clap for that 30 times. If we hadn't passed that already, and I don't think there's been a time we played at the Carter Fold that we didn't play this next fiddle tune we're going to do for you.
Is that a Guinness World Record?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think that's a Guinness World Record. Most performances at the Carter Fold, I'm saying it tonight. Guinness World Record.
Rita says you're a lucky chick, I think. I'm pretty good at reading faces, yeah. I'm pretty sure Rita has us out here because she likes to do benefits for troubled youth. Which we were at one point, now we're just troubled adults. They don't have a word for that.
Don't laugh for that.
Let's call that regular.
I think that's just called troubled.
I think it's called Pickle's Whole Family. Go ahead, kick it off, kid.
Running
Who's having a good time with us so far, y'all? We're gonna play a nice little John Prine tune here. Great, there's one person who knows who John Prine is. Thank God. 2 or 3, that's great. Read a book or something, folks. One of the best songwriters of all time, y'all. Everybody say hello to Daniel Binkley over there on the banjo. Nashville, Tennessee, y'all. I know we're in Virginia, but he's from, Tennessee. He's the only 10 I see, I guess is what they say. Good Lord, what a looker. That's a great song, whoever's playing that. Oh, wait, that's us. We on the TikTok? Turn your TikTok off, Bubba.
Turn on TikTok.
Little tune called Screen Door. Daniel's gonna sing this one for you. I wasn't just telling you that because he's good looking. She's singing this one. Sounds good. Here we go, boys. 1, 2, 1. about Hogslop string band, but we're gonna play one now. About a month or two ago, we put out a song with a good friend of ours, a gal named Sierra Farrell. You don't know who she is, check her out, great singer. Out of Nashville, good friend of ours. Put this one out together, she and I sang it. And Daniel over there wrote it. He's a great writer too. Aside from playing that horrid instrument over there, the banjo. He's a great songwriter. I'm just gonna play it for her now. or two more here. We'll take a little break and come right on back.
person that's here from Germany, come on up and get your hat. I failed to give that to you when I was talking earlier, so come on up and collect your hat. This is courtesy of Virginia Tourism Corporation, and they want you to know that not only is Virginia for lovers, it is especially for music lovers, so wear this back to Germany proudly. And I forgot to announce that on November 2nd, we are actually going to do a benefit show for the Health Wagon and Flood Relief. We had a scheduling conflict and we decided to take advantage of that. So we have a couple of things to play for y'all. Thank you all for coming all the way from Germany. Thank you so much. So on November 2nd on your calendar, where there's nothing on our schedule because of the conflict, we will be having a benefit, and we'll have Dr. Smitty and Rudy Creek, and then the DCB Bluegrass Band that opened for the Jerry Douglas Band. So you'll have some dance music, some history, and we are asking $10 for that money goes to the Health Wagon and Flood Relief. And any donations that you want to bring, we'll accept those. So that will be filled in on your calendar as soon as we can get it up there. And thank you all. Visit the museum, their merchandise table, stretch your legs, and we'll be back shortly with the second set. A wonderful experience, and they amaze me, and I love having them here. They're such wonderful people. I just love them as people, and they're excellent musicians. So you all welcome them back to the stage and give them a warm Carter Family Folk welcome. Hogslop String Band.
got a future dancer. Met a guy out back during the break who said he grew up 12 miles from here, and he hadn't been in the Carterville in about 35 years since he was 15 years old. And he saw some Floyd Fest and said, "Hey, Hogslop's playing down the road on the governor night." So thanks to that guy.
That's a great story, Pickle.
Did he leave?
Oh yeah, he's gone.
He done seen us, got the t-shirt and scooter.
I gotta say this about the most quiet bunch at the Carter Fold we've ever had. No, don't fake it now. I already know who you are. But we appreciate the awkward silence. It just makes us worried we got stuff in our teeth or our zippers are down most of the show. Thank you. It's a lovely feeling to have. This next one's featuring Kevin Martin, y'all, from Atlanta, Georgia, on the fiddle. About down there on the Chattahoochee River in Georgia.
Good.
Folks, I'd like to apologize. Pickle's medications just kicked in.
And I'm just meeting my kids for the first time, so bear with us.
That's right, that's 5 more, Lord. Goodness gracious. That's good wiggling out there, y'all. Shit it.
All right, y'all, we can do another old time fiddle number. Y'all like that fiddle music, do you? I don't really care for it myself, but we'll do it anyways. It's the Carter
Well, Kevin, there was a guy in the back shook his head real heavy no over there. You talk to him later, I'm sure he'd love to talk to you.
Take it easy.
Big enough to do a 5-knuckle tap dance on your forehead. Get her off there, go.
So we heard there was folks out here from Germany tonight. Who are the nice folks visiting from Germany? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you all at the Carter Fold. How about a big hand for all the volunteers that make this thing run? It's a beautiful organization here. Impossible to do without these folks. heard from several people who are volunteering tonight said they were extremely short-handed, and they're still making it happen. A lot of people, a couple people came in who aren't regular volunteers to help out, and we want to thank them helping make this happen here tonight. We're going to do this song. It's an old Jerry Reed song. Y'all remember Jerry Reed, right? There's one he wrote that we recorded up on, released a few months ago or so. We're called Let's Sing Our Song. really like that old time music here at the Carter Family Fold.
Folks, we do have, you can see we got some merchandise, we've got records and t-shirts and all that sort of thing. We've only worn about 2/3 of the shirts, just smell them first before you get one. Or pick your favorite flavor. Salty Pickle's been selling off the shelves lately. Not really my fragrance preferred, but and we do have vinyl for everybody who's older than 100 in here. There are vinyl records for those of you that listen to that sort of thing. If you came here tonight and you're really having a terrible time, I'm so sorry. Just buy something and mail it to somebody you hate, and it'll work out for all of us. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you for all the support. It's great to see the kids out here dancing. We are absolutely terrified of children in a normal setting in the world. Looks like a lot of responsibility. But man, you're doing a great job dancing. And man, you parents are surviving. Way to go. That's a lovely thing. When you kids grow up, you can be musicians and make hundreds of dollars a year. It'll be a wonderful time, I promise. At least we're rich in the soul. Rich in the soul. Y'all want us to play a couple more for you? Well, good, because you got no choice. Folks, we're going to play this tune here. Newest song we just put out is a band from the 70s. Song from the 70s, one of our favorite bands, a band called The Band, if you've ever heard of the band. Some of you trad bluegrassers might not know, but go read a book again. A lot of good music out there. And believe it or not, even though we play these old-time instruments up here, fiddles and banjos, we like some rock and roll too.
band. And they'll stick around if you want to check out their merchandise or talk with them. And remember that next week will be our benefit show for the Health Wagon and Flood Relief. And it will feature Dr. Joe Smitty and Rudy Creek and the DCB Bluegrass Band. So it's a $10 admission, and we accept donations as well for perishable goods for the flood victims. So come on out and join us, and we appreciate y'all coming out. Drive safely going home. Good night. God bless you.